I'm the executive producer of Chase. I'm so happy to say those words because working with Brad has always been a pleasure. And Brad and I met 12 years ago when we started Acting Troupe together. And being executive producer of his film is like an honor, you know, because we get to work together. He's got such a creative mind that I couldn't say, you know, I wouldn't want to work with him. I love what he did in the past. I love his shorts. They got like this edgy type of thing that just are just so charming. Well, obviously, at this point, from what I'm seeing, is casting the actors, because you know, actors come in and everybody's got their own thing to offer the project, but we're looking for a particular type of person, and you know, the actors come. Any actor could come in and do the role, but then there's a particular thing that Brad is looking for, and so we have to find that person. And it's a challenge because, you know, we want to pick everybody, but can't pick everybody. So that's one of the biggest challenges. Then obviously locations, equipment, weather, time. There's a lot of things that come into play when it comes to making a film. And, you know, being on the other side myself, you know, it's a lot of work, a lot of time commitment. Those are all challenges. You know, I'm one of those people that like to say my whole life, but you know, I have to say that I've been steadily at this for 12 years now. You know, acting classes, acting troupe, film after film after film. Originally doing a lot of plays, and 12 years. Well, there's Pieces of a Dream that's been selling all over the internet. Batman Black and White, a fan film that's online, that's been selling all over the internet. Oh, well, not selling because you can't sell it, but people all over the world who are comic book fans have been watching it. You know, I think over 1 million people have seen it already. The Forgotten West, I played a Buffalo Soldier. That's in film festivals all over the place. It's showed on national TV. Adi, I played in Nigeria. I've done over 50 projects, so it's a bunch of them out there moving around. Well, Chicago's this type of town where you can come and or live here and get a lot of work because, you know, you have, if you want to work on film, there's all of the colleges, you know, Columbia College, DePaul, Northwestern, and the Art Institute, the Institute of Art. All of these schools are geared toward film students, and everybody's got to shoot a film, you know. Thousands of students go to film school here, and everybody's got to shoot a film. So no matter what level of acting you're at, you can always go out and audition, practice your auditions, get good at auditioning, and shoot projects, and then get them for your reel. And some of these projects end up on IMDb, you know. As far as theater, there's a lot of community theater going on. This is a big city. It used to be the second city, but now it's like the third largest city or something like that. And there's a lot of people here, and there's a lot of theater. A lot of community and established theater, so no matter what level you are in theater as an actor, or whatever level you are as an actor, there's a lot of theater work here too. You can create your own plays, people do a lot of that, so it's a lot of work here in Chicago. What do I love about acting? I just love the way it makes me feel. You know, I'd like to say that I love the aspect of just being a working actor. That's so cliche, as everybody, you know, pretty much all of the big stars say. I'm happy to be a working actor. I like the ideal of people sitting there in the audience with all this garbage on their mind before they come sit down, and then I can be one of those vessels to take them away from all of that mess that's going on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just make them smile, laugh, and cry, and think, well, the world's not so bad after all. Stacy. Stacy Carpenter. Stacy Carpenter is like the writer. He could direct the film if he wants to. Co-produce. Stacy can do anything he wants to do because Stacy's that talented. However, Stacy's shy. He avoids the spotlight because he's a humble, talented person. He's been around for a long, long time, been involved in many projects, and he never wants credit. And so here he is, the writer of this piece, and I'm so happy to be executive producing and working with Stacy. I know Stacy personally, and I can tell you, he could be the one sitting here just like me doing this interview, but it's not his cup of tea. So I'm honored to be here and to be this spokesperson for the Project Chase. Stacy, he doesn't even like to take pictures. He didn't like to take pictures as a child. And so anytime his parents would take pictures of him, you know, he'd turn his head real quick, just so that you get the back. And then he'd take off, you know. But, you know, he's still a great person. You know, he was great in school, got his bachelor's degree in theater from DePaul. Stacy's moved around a whole lot. And he's traveled to New York, traveled to LA, he's moved around. And like I said, I look forward to working with Stacy because we're going to do some great work here. Chase is an absolutely wonderful film, and it's a joyful film too. It'll touch people's hearts.